Congratulations. You did it. You won your 6-man tag team match. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Tell them what's next.
Oh, thank you, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, next in your challenge, you get to bust out on your own. You get to go one-on-one with all other competition.
No.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You're gonna stick with the team and get to know them. Because there's a huge tournament, a 6-man tag team tournament on its way. And I might give you a little piece of advice. Together you'll rise, but divided, you'll fall. Don't forget that.
But apparently both Dakota Kai and Johnny Gargano have anointed themselves as quest givers here in the Arcade of Tomorrow. Kai's match tonight against this competitor is part of some challenge they've concocted.
If you ask me, quest giving sounds like a fancy way of saying they stand around and tell people what to do. I, for one, much prefer sitting down and telling what other people are doing. Seconded.
For once, we all agree. Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
She counters it.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, what an uppercut. I think she just really felt that one.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Corey, what's Dakota Kai got to do in this one to pull out the win?
The key here for Dakota will be to focus on this match with her head, not her heart. She needs to keep her emotions in check and rely on her abilities as a master strategist. She's always got a game plan, always got an ace up her sleeve.
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Kai's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Boy, European uppercut. What a counter.
She is looking to get back in this.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Destructive use of the knee.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Into a ripcord lariat for the win. No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Incredible.
This looks bad for Kai.
There's two. And that will end it.
We've already seen this competitor beat one representative of the Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano dynamic duo. What are their chances in tonight's triple threat?
Remember tonight that Kai and Gargano won't be working together. It's everyone for themselves. They're just as likely to turn on each other.
I'm just curious to see the prize that Kai and Gargano award if their pupil passes the test. I just hope it's worth our time.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Turning the tables. He's got him now.
Massive display of power.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Run! He's got a kendo stick!
And Gargano is falling behind.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here. Johnny anticipated that.
Ouch! She's facing some more pushback here. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, and a forearm smash. What's coming next? Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut. I took the wind right out of you.
Huge boot.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh, solid forearm.
Ow! He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Oh, man!
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory. There's the pin. The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Oh, man. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? Kicks out after one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
There's Gargano with a counter.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, boy, European uppercut.
Oh, my gosh!
Boom.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Kick right on point. He gets into the ring. And Gargano gets beat to the punch. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. She's starting to struggle here.
This deep into a triple threat, you're no way. Astounding power.
End of days!
That could ground Gargano for good.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Pop kick. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And slides back into the ring.
Oh, my God.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Reversal. And that turns things around. That can make an opening for her.
Gets driven into the corner.
What a way to get out of that one. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
This superstar flexing their vicious side.
Just agonizing pain for their opponent and enjoying every minute of it.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. No way. Astounding power. End of days.
This spells doom for Kai.
Makes a cover. And he stops the count. That took athleticism. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Watch out. Suicide dive.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top.
Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Drop right on their face.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring now.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. My word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monument.
Days. Incredible. Dakota can't come back from that.
Two. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Wow, I've never seen anything like this before. Maybe it's part of an entrance, but in the ring?
Well, even I can't find anything to complain about here. Both opponents look formidable, like they're fighting inside a real-life video game. And Xavier Woods looks overjoyed.
I can't help but wonder if this is exactly legal, but the ref doesn't seem to mind, and after all, this is the island of relevancy.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Ooh. Ooh. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Ooh.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Corey, what's it going to take for Xavier Woods to get the win here tonight?
Woods just has to keep fighting, keep believing in himself. If Xavier truly thinks he can win this match, then he can. It's as simple as that.
He catches Woods with a counter. Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Oh, with authority.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Launched into a springboard from splash.
Placing him in the corner here. Oh, he flips that around.
Brutal forearm.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, ouch.
Hey, cover. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up instantly.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Forearm.
Woods gets him back. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Escape that in a hurry.
He'll make his way to the ring. Looking to go up high.
Lift off.
Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike.
Isolating the arm.
Oh. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Impact from the forearm.
Ouch.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Ooh, right to the arm.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Woods has got to figure things out in a hurry.
Agonizing.
Working on the arm.
Xavier Woods being put to the test. I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. One step ahead there.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Wow, springboard attack.
Woods is thinking big here.
Xavier Woods walking the top rope.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. Will Woods find the strength to kick out? He got the shoulder up in time.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming?
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
No fun and games from Woods. Down again. Something inside this superstar just lit up.
Oh, the momentum is completely shifted here. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Good God, that's devastating.
And able to beat Woods to the punch. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Two-handed choke slam.
Woods is down and he might be out.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Can that finish Woods?
Two. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
So I've got to ask, after what happened with Xavier Woods, or Zero, I guess, how sure are we that that's actually Shayna Baszler in the ring and not her video game alter ego?
Shayna or not, whoever goes against her has an uphill battle against that upgraded armor. Zero really did put Dakota Kai and Johnny Gargano's plans to good use.
Well, it's like they say, finders, keepers, losers have to fight a ruthless Shayna Baszler in upgraded and very stylish video game armor.
They really say that, Corey?
Yep. But an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Uppercut connects.
Baszler being dismantled.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Corey, if there's one thing you would say Shayna Baszler needs to focus on during this matchup, what's it going to be? And please don't say winning.
I actually wasn't going to say winning, Cole. I was going to say stamina. Baszler loves to think about the end goal of victory, but sometimes she'll forget it's a marathon, not a sprint. So, if she can focus on maintaining a high level of stamina, she'll definitely be better for it.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
Executing his game plan with authority.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Oh, kick connects.
Stop after stop after stop.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Thanks for coming. The end of days. Hazardous situation for Shayna.
2 count. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Unbelievable tenacity. Shayna Baszler will not let this go without a fight.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Baszler needs to head this attack off with a pass.
Baszler's toughness needs to kick in here.
Forearm to the jaw.
Smart, attacking the arm. The claw is in.
Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit it with a shot to the face.
Rowdy Buster. And that's now more effective because of how Shayna's been breaking her down all match long. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Working on their arm. Bang! What a punch.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And now headed to the outside.
Ooh.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, European uppercut.
Ooh.
Strong kick. My goodness. Stop after stop after stop.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Turns it around. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord left.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
It's over. All in a night's work.
If Gunther wasn't scary enough in the ring, put him in video game armor, I guess.
Well, he may be the ring general, but in that gear, Gunther looks ready to lead a war in space.
I think his opponent may be more concerned about the lure Gunther's bringing in this ring. Oh, European uppercut. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth. That'll knock you silly.
Oh. And he counters. Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole. But if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
And this is how you knock Gunther off his pedestal. Whittle away at the ring general, keeping at him as much as you can.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, suplex. Uh-oh.
Popped right in the face. And Gunther needed that badly.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Submission cinched in, targeting the back.
The more he fights, the more pain he...
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
Foot just stomping down. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Oh, man.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Incredible.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
2 count. Shoulder up before 3.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. He catches Gunther with a big counter. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Oh,
What a headbutt.
this is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And he gets set back into the ring. Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
European uppercut. Gunther has everything working against him now.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
Oh, right into a counter.
He isn't taking this line down anymore.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
Can Gunther recover from that?
The cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight. A unique matchup tonight, as this scenario looks very familiar. But it's actually the first time these two opponents have faced each other in the ring.
That's right, and considering that Xavier Woods gave his alter ego Zero his face, his moveset, and his ring IQ, he's the perfect opponent to test if this competitor's prepared to defeat Zero and send him back to WWE 2K25. Those are all real words I just said out loud.
I'm psyched.
If Xavier Woods wants to get the upper hand, he needs to unleash his raw power. For a guy Xavier's size, he packs a serious punch. It's time to let loose.
We've seen plenty of opponents get blindsided by Xavier's strength in the past. Could be the same here tonight.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Wow.
What a headbutt.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
A very tough spot for Xavier to be in.
He's no longer looking at his best.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
And he retaliates.
And Woods puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Woods finds an opening.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Watching.
Oh, that got turned around on Woods. And now thrown back into the ring.
Vicious arm stomp.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Lands an elbow.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. From way up high.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Lands a knee. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Big back body drop.
One elevation.
Steered away there.
Spinebuster. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Big splash in the corner.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Xavier is in desperate need to find a positive spark of offense. Outright presentation of power there. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Turn it around. With a reversal. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. Misses big time. Brutal club.
Kick right to the face.
Things are heading ringside now.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Smashed with a forearm.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. Woods with some agility.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Oh, target of the arm.
Suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Thanks for coming.
The end of days. Is it enough to put Woods away? Cover.
It is enough. Finally, it's over. For one man or video game character, honestly, I'm not sure. This match is for everything. His very existence. A win cements his place in this world, and a loss sends him back into his game. WWE 2K25.
Personally, I'm Team Zero. He didn't ask to be created. He didn't ask to cross the boundary between digital and the real world. If anything, Xavier Woods is to blame for all this.
You just like anarchy, Corey. I, for one, am cheering for his opponent to get Zero in the casket and put an end to this madness.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Whoa. Zero doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Oof! Kick finds it.
Stop after stop after stop.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up one's definitely launching.
Time elbow. I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. Brought in the hard way.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Boom! What a high kick.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Looks like he's coming back in.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Zero might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be a good chance for Zero to get some distance and rethink things.
Boom! Doing their best to try and close the cap. And then they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Zero is locked in on his opponent now. Oh, look out!
Oh, the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. No way. Astounding combo. The end of days. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And into the corner he goes. Ooh, huge splash. And what we've got here isn't necessarily legal, but it's incredibly effective.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows.
Opponent in the corner, and look at this. Unrelenting with the elbows.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. Being set up in the corner for something.
Look at the body shots, lefts and rights.
Turns that in his favor. Caught that in reversed it.
Zero has his sights set on his opponent now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
What a spine buster.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Zero came prepared for this matchup.
They got the power on display.
Knees to the gut.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen.
Time for it.
Oh, the last shot.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Anticipated that.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Blast off. Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Boom! Got it cinched in. This could be it. There's a small package driver.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, it seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Smash!
Days. Incredible. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
He's able to slip away from that.
And some effective offense with that one. I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Zero taking him by surprise.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Outrageous balance on display.
Off the mark.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Thanks for coming.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
He goes back into the ring here. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Getting him right into the corner. Zero is locked in on his opponent now. Got the legs. David Gary! Wow!
And now he gets back into the ring.
This is power here.
The military press, followed by the gut check.
And Zero digging deep, finding some late fire there.
Doesn't matter how long we go in this.
And great balance. And drops the elbow. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle. For one man or video game character, honestly, I'm not sure. This match is for everything. His very existence. A win cements his place in this world, and a loss sends him back into his game. Wwe2k25.
Personally, I'm Team Zero. He didn't ask to be created. He didn't ask to cross the boundary between digital and the real world. If anything, Xavier Woods is to blame for all this.
You just like anarchy, Corey. I, for one, am cheering for his opponent to get Zero in the casket and put an end to this madness.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Zero taking him by surprise.
Oof! What a headbutt.
Vicious.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
He connects with a counter.
He's looking to get back in this.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
He's starting to look battered.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, what a knee. Ooh. Boom.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Can he overcome this?
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
There it is. Reversal.
Zero might be able to start mounting something here.
He is absolutely back in this fight. Ooh!
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Uh-oh. Face first.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Momentum going back to his corner.
This could be a good chance for Zero to get some distance and rethink things.
Zero taking him by surprise.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Tackles ruthless. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
From the top rope, ripped off the ropes in a hurry. Ooh, out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
What a shot, straight through top.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Bang!
Got out of there at the perfect time. Zero saves himself.
Caught in a bad spot. Running power slam! He finds a counter for Zero.
Uh-oh! End of days! The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Control with the takedown. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Oh, look at the power. Military press knees to the midsection. Counters to gain the advantage.
And a shoulder tackle sends them into a waiting casket. This one could be over soon.
Trying to close the lid.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, point of the chair to the kidneys. Boom! We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent show.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Clothesline.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. Thanks for coming.
End of days. Incredible.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Being placed in the corner here.
Trapped in the corner.
Shoulder touch right into the casket. Just shut the lid and win the thing.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're they survive. The
can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh my God, a clothesline. I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Taking this match to the outside.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Get this back into the ring now.
Great ring awareness saved him.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Boom!
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, clothesline! He's in complete command here.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure. Zero saves himself.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out.
The WWE.
No way.
Astounding power.
End of days.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Got him in the corner now.
What a reversal.
He avoids the contact.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
That is an absolutely terrifying-looking shovel. Nothing golden about it. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. Thanks for coming.
End of days!
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. What?
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, man! He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
He finds a counter for Zero.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination! End of days.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Zero can withstand much of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Shoulder tackle sends their opponent into the casket. Shut the lid and it's over.
With all these attacks on his... Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he re-enters into the ring.
Able to slip out of that one.
Shoulder tackle.
shovel across your dome.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with a shovel. Absolutely savage.
Suplex, but that's not all.
Into a real quick lariat. What a combination.
No way. Astounding power. End of days.
Incredible. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Shoulder tuck right into the casket. Just shut the lid and win the thing.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Thanks for coming.
End of days. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
So what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Sent into the corner.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows.
Repeated elbows in the corner. I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Gosh. Uh-oh.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Foot to the belly. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Hooked in. Small package driver.
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest